Alright everyone, welcome once again to Let's Play Together, and in this case it is potentially a two-player game, could be a one-player game, it's in the eye of the beholder, or the, hands of the player. Yes. Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires from Womega Force. This is Mysterious JG.
I am Bobo the Vulture.
And we wanted to give you the chance to see an incredibly watered-down version of Romance of Three Kingdoms. Mostly, it really is just an excuse to get some more fun out of the old DW action setup before we get back to Dynasty Warriors 7. So we've got some dudes who are glowing with Smurf power, or Navi urine, or whatever the hell that is called now. I keep doing that. And, oh, there he is, Shuge Liang.
Yeah, Kongming has a theme song. If you didn't know.
One of these days, if I didn't favorite it already or have it up as like my channel page or video for a little while, you totally got to check out the Zhuge Liang music video that like is a real thing from a Chinese television Romance of Three Kingdoms series where he has like this music video about how he leaves his thatched cottage to go join Liu Bei, and it's freaking awesome. I mean, Kongming really is the baddest motherfucker ever. But we're gonna get back to our game here.
Because only the baddest of motherfuckers leave their thatched cottages.
he's just a really awesome dude. But we've got 6 areas compared to like 80 million for Cao Cao. Right. But when last we were playing, well, we lost our audio and had to post-dub.
Oh, which reminds me, actually, it might be good to save this in a separate slot in case I've screwed something up again.
Okay, well, it's not a bad idea, just in case. We really cannot afford to lose big chunks of gameplay because
we don't have a lot.
We're working
There's not
around
much time.
We're working around the fact that I've got to go back to Asia to where I'm not able to play Asian games.
Yes.
So
about other. You got to go to one part of Asia,
yeah.
So you can. And you won't be able to play a game made from another part of Asia.
With that in mind,
a third part of Asia.
With that in mind, do we want to help Cao Cao and get 5,000 gold, or just in game years it will take longer, but in playtime it will take much less time? If we just avoid combat and just keep, I think we need to help out.
Yeah, like we probably need to maximize our.
It'll just be a lot more interesting for the folks at home to watch, too.
Well, we'll also get a lot more money out of it. So now the question is, who do you want to try and use here? Because Meng Da we've got leveled up almost to the point of 1, so Zhang Bao now.
Maybe
and Feng Ji and Jia Kui.
Actually,
they're going to be a slightly more difficult because they have swords.
I can't move people around anymore. I was thinking we could try to get some guys who are lieutenants positioned as generals, but I want to do a sword guy, and hopefully this won't come back to bite me when I get my ass kicked. But let's.
Well, Jia Kui has more troops, but
why not? And eventually we got to get a ruler. Like, if we can get Liu Shan into our force, we'd definitely have to use him. Because I'd love the idea of Liu Shan being like the top officer in Xing Cai's army.
I defeated an officer. I'm as surprised as you.
I did it for you, baby. Well, I mean, that would be his thing.
You know Ike loves you, baby.
I didn't mean to hit you, baby, but you made me do it. Anyway,
fun with domestic violence.
Which in that household would definitely be the other way around. But we got raise grounds and charm enemy, but those are really good combat things. I'm just gonna go with point increase because he desperately needs to level up as fast as possible.
That's good. That's good thinking.
And oh crap, I'm using the ultimate shitty sword though.
That's what I was saying. Like he's not getting.
Maybe
it hasn't been leveled up.
Maybe we should have just waited to start this until after they had a better sword, but that's too late now. Let's just jump into it, see what happens.
If we fail, we can always retreat like cowards.
If we die.
Well, there's that too.
Our forces are well matched.
What's going on with
the map?
We
are in for a fierce fight. Forward to the attack.
That is weird.
Our target is the.
Did I do something to the map? Press something I wasn't supposed to press, and
I will attack that base.
Weird. Alright, well this is a little confusing, but that was one of my favorite maps too.
You know this area, though.
I know this map pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know which.
I totally didn't recognize it.
Please gather up.
I don't know. Well, gather up.
Save our ally.
No, don't do that.
Forward to the attack.
I think that's the corner.
Our target is the enemy base.
I can't quite figure out where to cross here.
Yeah, the bridge is over there.
I
This
will
is kind of
attack
weird.
that
I
base.
suppose it's possible, although this hasn't happened on any other maps, that this might be a
Charge the base.
compatibility
Follow
issue
me.
with the PS3, but
Could be. Or it just changed something in the options without meaning to. But
yeah.
I remember changing anything in the main options,
Or
man.
maybe it's just a completely random graphic
Yeah, it's just a cool
glitch.
I
glitch. Either
will
way, I'm not
attack that base.
freaking out too much here, but
Yeah. Even though it is pretty freaky.
Move to the attack.
it's one of the more
Overrun
complicated
that base.
maps in this game, actually. Oh, shit. What is
So
it?
you must be looking for trouble.
Whoa. Sword Muso, hack him to bits.
We're fighting the army of Juju, by the way. I don't know if you picked up on that.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard anything from the enemy sovereign ruler yet.
Sovereign.
I imagine a lot of their, like a lot of the subjects probably haven't heard a lot out of them either, else they'd be like, "It's worse for this guy."
Oh, good. I was really worried I wasn't going to knock him out of the Muso there.
No corner.
You killed him.
And I got help, which I didn't mean to do. So I won't be having a lot of troops in this unit for long. Here's another enemy.
I shall teach you the basic strategy.
No, I will teach you the basics of strategy. So there. Oh
No
shit.
corner.
Charge the base. Follow me.
As long as you've got enough combo,
Come with me.
it's sort of like
Be victorious.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Combo is the key.
Let's go.
Yeah.
But as long as you can get a good combo going, and
Doesn't have to be 800 hits long.
yeah,
Oh damn it! See, this is why I don't want to be fighting them in their base.
because you can like knock them. I mean, if you knock them dizzy, then
Enemy defeated.
Charge the enemy. Do not let them
defeat
get back.
them.
Okay, but they're getting like bonuses and stuff.
Yes.
Where are the reinforcements?
You have to be able to take them out quickly. There it goes again.
I'm under-leveled. Oh, the commander's struggling.
Much more left to give. Cut through the enemy ranks.
Wait,
No corner.
how's the enemy commander struggling? There's no
This
path
base
to
is not enough
the
to
main
stop our
camp.
momentum.
They're probably on the offense. I maybe shouldn't have. Yeah, because I'd probably order them to offense.
Please tighten the defenses.
Janky is almost dead.
I know,
Kill
I'm
him
trying to-
before he holds it.
Too spread out.
Yeah.
Reinforce the guard.
I will protect that base.
I must protect this house.
I shall supplement them with my own.
The base's defenses are too spread out. Reinforce the guard.
Captain,
Huge victory for
Damn it!
guy I'm playing. That's his name. I've already forgotten. Jia Kui, I think.
Yeah, I think you're doing
It's not Joshua. Joshua.
Joshua is not here.
You're supposed to be strong.
Instead, I was a strong fighter, I'm a
Say,
brilliant
Get
strategist.
to the point.
Oh, Jushu is trying to do the dozens with
It's trying to like
Enemy
show up
commander.
somebody else for their lack of
genius
smarts.
Yes.
Cowardly officer
Genius
in
of
a
block.
childish formation. I obviously
Calling
chose the
you
wrong
a
opponent.
genius.
Actually, it sounds like a
How
cowardly
about I
officer
cut
in
out your
a
viper's
childish
tongue?
formation would be a really good opponent to fight against. You'd take very few losses.
Oh, you just don't really get to enjoy your victory that much.
There are plenty of other.
Focus on defense in order to assist the battlefield.
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
Attack! This is no time to rest.
And he's like turtling Guile over there.
Well, you guys are supposed to be the ones who are attacking here.
Yes.
Base must not fall into enemy hands.
Because it'll just make us all look really bad if it does. And he kind of has like a slightly less impressive version of the same moveset, but like
got a
it's
little dragon.
Sun Jian or Cao Cao or
Yeah, he's
Liu
got
Bei
a
would have.
standard sword moveset. It just doesn't have like,
have-
you know, you can't like stab the ground and make an explosion of fire or
It's
something.
kind of
in
based
here.
around the same principles. Nice.
And you get it to hit. That's one of those ones I remember trying to do that with
We must
rulers
focus
of
on
old.
defense in order to
Their
assist the
Musos.
battlefield.
Warriors of old. Knock him out of the base here so that it's not being affected by
Doesn't get defended.
Help us.
Yeah, see? I don't think he got a life recover there.
Help him. Hold off. Hold on.
Enemy defeated.
Oh, God.
I shall teach you the basics.
I'm gonna take your Chinese base.
Just look about taking my
I'm
tiny
gonna
face.
take your Chinese base. I was trying to highlight the fact that it's weird to sing blues songs about ancient China, but then I couldn't really come up with anything less clumsy than just mentioning that the base is Chinese.
This is Chinese. Yes.
We seem out of breath. Stop
But it's actually an illusion. Actually, we've got plenty of breath.
We seem out of breath. Really, we're just out of shape. We can't run very fast. We have healthy lungs. We just are, you know, just lazy and tired.
Base now belongs to Black. Quick, before he gets in here.
This base is now
Yeah.
under
Come in
my
here and
control.
fight me in my base.
Come at me, bro.
This should help us.
Yeah, free health. I like that, Yanyu. Probably not.
Yeah, no, he's probably less than thrilled about the development. He's running in here. It's like, I have to get in here so that we won't lose the... Oh,
With points doubled, though, this should be pretty good for our little untrained sword dude.
Yeah?
Reinforcements are approaching.
They'll arrive in about a minute.
This game's also a lot easier when you're not falling asleep.
It's about time I faced a worthy
I mean, you get into a rhythm
Enemy
with,
defeated.
with these guys, and if you're sleeping, it's your circadian rhythm you have to be worried about.
Right. So, you know, if I entered into the Ram the Dynasty Warrior stage,
Oh, you can capture... Well, you can capture this
I can
dude Fort
Cao
Cao Cao.
yes, capture him like the strategists of old.
Yes, do it, Jia Kui.
Oh, that's quite impressive.
Well, you know, it's genetics,
An
man.
enemy.
Yes, 3 cheers for
We
genetics.
seem out of breath. Stop for a rest.
Yeah, it's time for that.
Yeah, baby,
that's
how I like it.
That's what he says at the end of his dates. And they do end right there. Like, yeah, I had fun and all, but it's not time for that.
Finally, a base that is not a supply base, so...
So you're gonna get attack and defense ups?
Well, no, you don't get anything like that from taking bases. It's just that I won't have the guys I'm fighting constantly getting attacked.
That's what I'm sorry.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Oh, so if you are fighting an attack base, they aren't given attack up here.
No, they have this kind of weird regular soldier version of Muso attacks that they occasionally do. Where they glow with power and then run at you. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I don't really know how attack bases work in Empires. Because they're like weird dual knife wielding kind of enemies that you find sometimes in attack bases in like the regular game don't seem to exist. I think it affects like
this base.
what the base actually does. Like it will have troops come out of the
I
base
mean,
and attack
this
your other
base
bases.
is now under my control, man.
What, Sammy Davis Jr. is my officer?
Yeah.
Who can take a strategy?
Apparently doesn't really like making the song Candyman about
About ancient Chinese.
about ancient Chinese strategists.
Well, I mean, it will not be recent memory for the folks at home, but we went back and watched the Zhang Wei story mode, or bits of it.
Yes.
Right before recording this.
I mean, maybe somebody just happened to have just watched it, but probably not a recent
I
memory.
saw what you did there, man.
No, that was
Actor's
right.
really cool, man. I was there the whole time. I saw everything. It was really great. It's cool, man. And now I'm finally in a bit of trouble. Been off that shit.
I won't be denied this time.
It's alright,
But
you're
this
about to
will
get
help.
moved. And the nice thing about being around this many guys is that
Eventually,
your Muso is going to fill up quickly because
that guy's running away like a coward.
Yes.
Here's Zhu Shu's buddy, Zhu Shu.
It's an acceptable strategy. Enemy defeated.
I'll go find that guy. Just ran like a coward.
Yeah, he's been coward. No, he can't be like a coward.
He was running away from Chushu, who was yelling at him.
It's about time I
Chushu's
faced
big
a
meaning.
worthy opponent. Enemy defeated.
Now then.
Could actually take... Yeah, at this point, it could take the fight to Chushu.
Yeah.
What we got left? He's the only guy on the map right now.
So, basically, after this, all you'll be doing is trying to rack up KOs.
Yeah.
Well, I
now
guess
they got
somebody
double
can
points.
revive. And you only have 4 minutes left.
Yeah. Guys basically don't want to get killed. I would say this has been a pretty successful run, assuming I just don't get killed.
Probably order everyone to attack.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Forward to the attack.
Our target is the enemy base. Forward.
I will attack that base.
They're trying to lure Jushu out of the...
Follow me.
Mostly stuck killing these guys and then waiting for that other officer to revive so I can take him out.
Alright, but you only have 3.5 minutes.
We're not on the attack here, we're on defense.
Oh, that's right.
This is a defensive battle.
Right,
Otherwise,
right.
we'd have more time than this.
I was thinking it seemed like it went by awful fast.
Yeah.
Follow me. Do not follow me.
No, you follow me.
Forward to the attack.
Fight bravely, and victory will be guaranteed.
I suppose that's true. You don't need to actually get all those guys in here to attack. I was thinking that you would do it just so that you could...
Have some allies helping me while I'm fighting
This
against
is one enemy officer you can't defeat.
He's talking to himself.
He's psyching himself... rather than psyching himself up, he's psyching himself down. Hey, you got 200 KOs.
His army may, for whatever reason, not be all that leveled up compared to some of the other armies we've had to fight.
Well, I mean, he obviously hasn't gone out and done a lot of conquesting. He just has...
Yeah, though it's weird how it works. Like, the experience level and troop counts of their officers don't seem to have much to do with what they could have achieved playing the game by the same rules you do. Like, an officer whose kingdom has been sitting there and never fought in the entire game and is isolated will have guys who are, you know, the appropriate number of levels above you to make it challenging when you do get around to fighting them.
So you must be looking for trouble.
Question is, going to try and kill Yan Yu before Jushu at this point.
Certainly get more experience that way.
Move to the attack. Overrun that base.
Well, he is significantly weaker
Do not be
than...
late for the attack. Follow me.
I mean, not in terms of stamina, clearly, but...
I will attack that base.
Yeah, fighting it too much here. I'm getting a little bit confident.
Our target is the enemy base.
Better knock him out of his move, so it's just going to be a clash. Oh,
Alright.
I was going to...
I can try
Yes.
again later.
Enemy defeated.
You know, try again later, to take over my kingdom, which will no longer...
Any strokes of beard that he doesn't have.
I thought he was just clenching his fist. Glory. Alright, got some sword attributes, that's handy.
Well, hopefully
although they're going to go to a
using
weapon
the
that
sword
we're
again,
use soon. Well, that's alright, they're things like horse.
I already had a regular sword from previous plays. I only got up to level 12. That's disappointing, actually.
We're not going to get a letter from Jushu. Why don't you come to fight with me?
30,000 gold, yeah, the
So you
price
get
has
less for
gone down.
defending.
Well, I think
The alliance has expired, so
depending
you're
on
going to have a lot of defense to do in the next turn, in theory.
yeah, this could be a bad. Well, I mean, we could also go back and restart the alliance.
Wait, you
And
just saved over the backup slot.
yeah, that's the we could force march, governance. Device enemy.
Switch sides. So you can...
That's actually a pretty good one if you can get it to work. But where is Hanzhong? King of Hanzhong.
Dang thing. Where would you have to fight? Wait, can we even get to Hanzhong?
Yeah, we'd
Oh,
have to
you
be up here, and then we could get one of the guys to switch
Get
sides.
the lieutenant to switch sides. That would be kind of a gamble because you got to imagine that Cao Cao will attack next turn.
Yeah.
This is the problem. You can only personally intervene in one battle per
Yep.
like turn/season or whatever. So if you want to attack and someone else is attacking you, you sort of just leave it up to whether or not the computer thinks you would have won that battle anyway.
Now we've got better swords and better spears,
Nice.
and we're out of money.
No,
Or we could just get an alliance going, so we've got more time to
As you
prepare.
command.
That's your suggestion, anyway.
All right.
Alright, fine. Just whatever. Leave me alone. 1 year, fine.
So will you join forces with me or not?
Where are you going to attack?
Joint
from
attack.
there?
He wants to take out Shushu. I think probably ignore him and just concentrate on domestics for a few turns. We'll assist him at some points. You get a chance to do a fight, but he's going to take over without our help. Oh no, he didn't. That's probably good news, actually.
Good
It's
luck.
good this year, but it didn't affect us.
So
at
we're
all.
gonna see. But it's too bad we don't have a picture of anybody just like looking with oddly amorous intent at stack grain. But
As you command.
yes, Smith, you're in
Following
good
you
hands
again.
with Smith. Now we got level 2 feather fans for
Yes.
the ticklers.
Though no generic officer uses a special weapon, so... Capture, that's a good...
Set time,
If there's a
your ability
specific
to be-
guy that you're fighting in a battle and you want to... you can use the capture tactic. Like, if we're going into battle against Liu Shan and we just know that we want to get him in our force no matter what...
Yeah. You just activate it during battle.
Leave it to me.
Capture.
It's a difficult thing, because it afflicts...
It makes you weak.
It inflicts your character with attack down, defense down, speed down.
Yeah.
But, like...
So
if
you have to have the guy basically on the ropes. And
Yeah, you've got to already be ready to go. Emergency attacks and rest. We're not going to use the rest tactic, we're just going to assign promote craft.
Well, wait, maybe if you do that, it would unlock an ability like Super Rest.
Don't think it does that. There's been a huge snowstorm.
Storm. Well, hopefully though. Wow. That was a huge snowstorm. That'd be like an enormous global weather pattern.
Sort of, yeah. Point increase again.
As you wish.
Whatever.
Everybody wants to annul the alliance with Cao Cao now. Are you guys crazy or something?
Well, we really got to get our troop counts up. Train is a good skill to have, actually.
Yeah.
Just leave it to me.
It's like,
Training your guy was like your default
Yeah.
dude for a long time.
all right, sworn nephew, get over here and let me whip you into shape.
Pretty much. Do you want to participate in a joint attack or just ignore this?
Well, it would mean expanding Cao Cao's power,
Alright, let's skip it.
which I guess it turned out he did.
He's gonna do anyway, but we didn't want to make it any easier on him than we had to. Train
Promote Minecraft.
I'm gonna do,
It'd be nice if we could get replenish. I don't seem to be really big on the
not
replenish.
pushing replenish at all. We don't have that many officers. I mean, that gets more useful the more guys that you've got in your officers you got in your force.
Yeah.
Although, we've now got the, this is a toughie, but to get really popular, you have to start using the release command where you just let troops leave the military. And that's like, it's kind of hard to do before you've already pretty much won.
We should have started doing that before we replenished.
I suppose.
20% of nothing is still nothing.
You're right, you're right.
So will you join forces with me?
If he's being attacked, we probably want to help him, but no. He's trying to finish. He's trying to get us to help him finish off Jushu.
Oh, that's too bad because Yushu managed to fend that one off last time. So the alliance has ended.
Yeah, we can forge another one if we want to just keep building up our strength. It's probably the smart thing to do, folks. I know this isn't exciting, but this is one of the reasons this is a dumbed-down version of Romance of Three Kingdoms. You can forge alliances at will and just, like, prevent yourself from being attacked if you're not prepared.
Yeah. Whereas, really, at this point, Cao Cao would probably be giving a big speech about, now it's time to take on the Southland.
Yeah. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to do it on the K-Dog slot here. Get rid of that one forever. And because I think it's time for us to attempt to like let's like see what happens if we don't forge another alliance this turn. We actually like we'll give him a turn to try to attack us and see what he does. I don't know how, as far as troop counts go, these guys may have as many troops as they can get some of these units.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, hold on. How do I even check that?
Isn't it the yellow bars there?
Yeah, but officers. Yeah, these are nice even numbers, but I can't really tell.
Yeah, I can't tell if that's
He's
because
2,000 of 2,000,
Oh, okay.
3,200 of 3,200. These guys that we haven't leveled up probably can't have a ton of troops in their force.
I see. So, but maybe
Meng Da could have a few more, but
that
not
replenishment
too
at this point, that replenish at this point is not doing very
Hey!
well at all.
Jia Kui is in Changsha. We could hire her for our force. But we gotta try. She'll be
they
one of
have
our
to
main
go to
officers.
Alright, locally.
Grayed out. Why is it grayed out?
Oh, you have to search for them to find them?
I couldn't find them. Ah, bullshit. We know that she's there. Why wouldn't it let us try to hire her?
Yeah. She's there as a spy.
Said she wasn't working for anybody, but, you know, what does that really mean? Alright. Well, we'll end the turn and see what happens. Oh, Cao Cao's not going to attack us yet, so that's nice. And Jushu is clawing back to respectability.
From the Alliance, Kakao, all smooth.
Right.
Although we're raising the defense at Nanman,
Yep.
which, if they're attacking there, we're pretty much done for.
Well, it's true. Now you mention it, we sort of can't let that place fall, can we?
Well, I just mean that
Because that's Xing Cai headquarters. She gets captured, then I don't know who takes over the force, but
well, for that matter, if they've invaded as far as Nanman, that means we've had a couple of losses.
oh, well, that's true. I kind of lost track of where Namman was for a second. Train Meng Da and governance together at last.
Yes. Hey, you got train on my governance.
Got governance on my train. Let's attack Cao Cao. What would be a good territory? We'd drive into Tennessee here.
Well, you said that in order to
We have to
take care of things
encircle his
quickly, you'd have to
territory,
encircle
yeah.
his territory there, which would mean we would want to start moving up to what, like Hanzhong?
I guess so. So in that case, we'd want to trade, unless we wanted to suddenly start using those guys. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, well,
But we'd probably want to consider getting Meng Da over here so he can level up. And who was the
you used Guojia in your
no,
last.
I don't think I did. I think I used Jia Kui.
Oh yeah, it was Jia.
Alright, so let's get him in here as like a dude, so that totally changes our music because
Yeah,
we moved
because now we've moved to
somewhere
like
else.
Wulan.
But now we have to defend, and they're attacking Oh, we left. I didn't think they could get to here, but we left the place with no defenders whatsoever, so they're attacking it.
So we have to send guys in.
Yep, and we don't have, and we just moved away the guys that we probably would have used. So.
No, I mean we can use we could use named officers, which it appears is our, our primary set because.
Yeah. So we're forced to go back to using those guys now. Using the highest ranked dudes here. This could be. I don't know how powerful the force that's attacking us is, but this could be bad.
I kind of wish I'd realized this was going to happen because we kind of need to cut the video at some point.
Well, we can. This would be a short. This might be a long video, but we'll do the battle and then we'll end it. So there's a lot of talking before we got to the battle, but I don't want to have a whole video with no battling at all. Not this early in this whole thing. Cool.
Oh, did we cut after the
Oh, we probably didn't. So yeah, I guess you're right. You have to cut it now. Sorry, folks. All right. Well, anyway, Bubba the Vulture, my chief advisor, has just noted it really is time to end the video. When we come back, you'll see Xing Cai and the gang will actually fight again instead of generics, because we have no choice in the matter. But we were given a wake-up call with regards to leaving territories completely devoid of officers, and we'll have a good excuse to attack Cao Cao after this, because we'll be able to say he brought it on himself. But anyway, folks, this is Mysterious JG.
I'm Bobo the Vulture.
And we'll have an exciting defensive battle for you next time. Thank you very much for watching.
Bye now.